Back to our channel. We're about to get into not one but two Salisbury steak recipes. All right, we're gonna do the classic Salisbury steak with the ground beef, and then we're gonna get into a turkey Salisbury steak that's more lean, more economical. The entire meal is more economical. So the one we're gonna make with beef, we're gonna do some fancy, you know, fresh cut green beans and some homemade mashed potatoes. The one we're doing with ground turkey, we're gonna do some easier green beans that don't take that long to cook, as well as one of my favorite packaged mashed potatoes when I don't have time to do fresh mashed potatoes. Now go ahead and do whatever you want with these recipes. Interchange them however you like. Maybe you want to use the beef but use the other mashed potato recipe. Maybe you want to use the turkey but use the homemade sides when it comes to the green beans and the mashed potatoes. That's the beauty of cooking at home in your own kitchen. You can do whatever you want to do. Alright, so we're about to get into these two recipes. This video is meant to be therapeutic, calming, peaceful, aesthetically pleasing, and whatever else you need it to be. So I'm not going to talk throughout the entire video. I'm going to share some tips with you guys that I use when making these recipes and some details of the recipe, of course, and then I'm going to go so that you all can enjoy the video and the vibes and we can cook together. So first things first, when it comes to making my Salisbury steak, depending upon which meat you're going to use, those are the most important parts of, right, the meat. So if you're using ground beef as opposed to the ground turkey or vice versa, you're going to do things a bit differently because the two meats are different to work with. Ground beef has way more fat than ground turkey, especially if you get a leaner turkey like the ground turkey breast with less fat. You're gonna have less fat. So what we want to do is add fat back into the ground turkey, okay? And what I mean by that is to use a little butter, one of your favorite oils when you're cooking and mixing your ground turkey so that it will not be dry. I actually love the Country Lane vegan butter. They have one that's plain and they have one with olive oil as well. When I'm making this recipe, I specifically use the one with olive oil. Any other time I use the plain one. Yes, I use vegan butter all the time, even when I'm making meat. Alright, so I use vegan butter with beef. Yes, I do. Alright, so you can use vegan butter or your favorite oil with the ground turkey. That's gonna add some fat back into the meat and allow it to be a bit more tender than ground turkey usually would. Also, one of the things that's gonna aid to your ground turkey being more tender is for you to cook it longer and slower than you would cook your ground beef. I really slow cook mine. I pad them out, put them in the skillet, put a top on, and let them slow cook. This is when I'm making my ground turkey Salisbury steak because I like it to be very tender. If you cook any turkey product too fast, especially ground turkey, it'll get dry, stiff, chewy. The entire dish will be ruined and then we've wasted food, and we don't waste food. So go ahead and cook your ground turkey low and slow, and also cooking your meat over a bed of onions for both of these recipes really adds flavor, and it's gonna help us to build flavors from the very beginning. What makes any recipe extra good is having the time to build those flavors, and a lot of times with all that we all have going on, we don't have time. When we have time to do that, it's beautiful. It's my favorite thing to do, to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips that helps you to build flavor when you don't have that much time. And one of those tips when it comes to Salisbury steak is the gravy. Alright, so you want to put your all into the gravy and begin to build those flavors from the very beginning. In doing that, you want to make a bed of onions at the bottom of your skillet. This goes for the beef as well as the turkey Salisbury steak. When you add those bed of onions to the bottom of your skillet, it allows the meat to absorb the flavors, and then the juice from the onions, it gets down in the bottom of the pan, and we're gonna leave that all in there when we add the ingredients for our gravy. So from step one, we are building flavors. Also, everything that I would normally use water for, I can't even remember the last time I used water, but I use broth or stock for everything, like chicken broth, turkey stock, chicken stock, beef stock, bone broth, whatever I have on hand. Instead of using water to like boil my potatoes for my mashed potatoes, or to put a little bit of moisture at the bottom of my pan, Instead of using water, I always use those broths. You can definitely go ahead and use water and build those flavors just the same. I just love using broth. Another option is to use water, but then to add some powders, some chicken broth powder, some chicken bouillon powder, some beef bouillon powder, or the cube into your water if you do not have broth. If you don't have either or don't want to use either, it's your kitchen, so you can do what you want to do. Just season your water up really, really good and the recipe will come out delicious. But doing some of those things are really going to help you to build those flavors from the very beginning without needing a whole lot of time. You want to remember not to continue to flip your meat when you're cooking the ground beef or the ground turkey. We don't want to flip it because that will compromise the dish. So you want to leave them on each side for the entire time that you're supposed to have them on that side, and only flip them once. They're going to cook from the bottom, so that heat is coming up from the stove and they're cooking throughout, so we don't have to continue to flip them. And they're going to get moved around when you take them out and add them back into the gravy. Speaking of gravy, we're going to get into our most important note of this recipe, in my opinion, is the gravy. Alright, because if your gravy messed up, it's not Salisbury steak. Now we just got burgers and we have a problem. How I first learned to make gravy was to add my flour and my water to a cup, mix it up first thoroughly, and then pour it into your skillet. The way I was taught to make gravy was to pour the flour, continue to stir, continue to stir, continue to stir. It's all in the wrist. You have to continue to stir. But if you're not skilled at what seems like such a simple thing, your gravy will keep coming out wrong. It'll be clumpy, it'll be lumpy. Cooking is chemistry, so it's about the temperature, it's about the time, it's about the amount of force that you use to whisk your gravy. So until I had that down pat, there was a hack that I came across, and it has worked wonders in the kitchen for me. I actually still do it now. I don't just like pour my flour and my water into the skillet like we used to do. I always put about a half a tablespoon of flour in the cup, and I eyeball the water. I eyeball a lot in this kitchen. When I'm making a video, I actually pay attention so that I have information to share with you guys. But for that particular practice, I just eyeball the water and the flour depending upon how much gravy and steak I'm making. But if you mix it and then pour that into your skillet and then begin to add your onions, and you already have all those seasonings and flavors at the bottom of the pan, because we started to build our flavors from the very beginning, you're just gonna mix that all together and let it simmer low and slow, and it's gonna thicken up. We don't want to add too much flour because then it's gonna be too thick. We want that smooth, creamy consistency when it comes to our gravy. It took me a few times of messing it up, getting it wrong. I practiced, and practice makes perfect. All right, another thing you don't want to happen is for your gravy to taste like flour, to have like just this dusty, we don't taste anything but flour, salt, and pepper, and it's light, and I'm not sure that it's gravy. All right, so your gravy for your ground turkey is going to be a little lighter, and that's where you can add in some of that beef bouillon powder, some beef bouillon cube, or whatever you'd want to add if you want to still have that dark classic Salisbury steak gravy color in your dish. All right, that's pretty much all the tips that I have for you guys. This is a simple dish. It's so hearty, it's so flavorful, it's so fall, it's so comfort food, it's so soul food, and we love it. All right, go ahead and enjoy this recipe with your family. Thank you guys for coming back to our channel each and every time. I hope you've been enjoying the content. To all of our returning subscribers, thank you for coming back. To all of our new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, and if you're here for the first time, thank you for stopping by. We loved having you here. I'm not gonna keep talking so that you guys can enjoy the video, and y'all already know we will see you all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.
You know what I'm saying? Daydreaming on a cloud with you like a horizon. With you tonight is on a island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just another with you. So I confess, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? You have this place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. You have this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you. It's about time we're waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just another with you. So confess, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? You have this place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. You have this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there. Won't you fill me up till my cup's overflowing? I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you. Say it to me, baby. It's about time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So confess, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We have this place on earth. Take you Yeah, yeah. Oh, listen, I put my lighter in the air for you. I see what you're doing, yeah, I see what you're going through. Put my lighter in the air, the truth is you're beautiful, you're beautiful. I put my lighter in the air for us. Everybody sing together, sing a new song. Put your lighter in the air, the truth is you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Say yeah, 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 yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Hallelujah, glory to the Lamb.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Where'd you go? Now you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like a horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you first said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So confess, I want you. Can I tell you something for what it's worth? You can have it, place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. You can have it, place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you. It's about time I'm waking up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I didn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just another without you. So I confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've been having this place on earth. Take you there, take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We've been having this place on earth. Take you there, take you there. Take you there, won't you? Fill me up till my cup's overflowing. I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby, it's about time we're making up time. The times you wasn't really waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just another without you. So confess, won't you? Can I tell you something for what it's worth? We've been having this place on earth. Take you there, take